Now batting, the first baseman, Jarrett, Reid.
That misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
The Tigers trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Jarrett Reid with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the righty deals. Missed inside with the curve. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Just misses. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. He'll circle the bases, his second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
That's a game changer right there. A big time swing, and we're all tied up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off. Keeping the ball.
Now batting, first baseman, Jarrett, Reid.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here. Body.
Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And they cut into the lead. It's 7-2. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw.
And here's the first baseman, Jarrett, Reid. Swung on, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And next up for the Tigers, Jarrett, Reid. 1 for 3. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. And they inch closer. It's 6-4.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up, because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high.
And that one hammered. Haniger going back on this one. You can kiss it goodbye. A 3-run dinger. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they close the gap. It's 6-4.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down, and next to hit for Detroit, Jarrett, Reid. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the series, and they boost their lead. It's 7-5. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing. A big power guy right there.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jarrett, Reid. And a foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. And that one hammered way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. A solo shot. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 11-3.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Jarrett Reid. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. Judge is there.